Lovely cool day it is here today with lots of cloud, and as you can see there, the Toyota Cheetahs taking on Western Province. Such a wonderful history Western Province have in Currie Cup rugby and rugby over the years. 18 degrees it is. You can see a slight breeze, but overcast is the main thing, so it's not too hot here in Bloemfontein. There you can see the Pumas Lions result, the Sharks against Griquas and the Cheetahs against Western Province. So it is all hotting up in this year's Currie Cup. The Bulls still in the lead, the Lions into second place. But look at that, 33, 31, 28, 26 points. So very, very close. The Cheetahs lose today, they will be out of the running for the semi-final, and there's some very peculiar results coming up in the future. Well, the Western Province side with just one change where David Mayhazen comes in the lock position, the young UCT lock forward, and a late change on the replacements where Chad Solomon replaces Scudder and Tabeni, who was warming up here, I might say, but he is replaced by Solomon. Cheetahs side, two changes enforced by injury. Reno Smith starts on the right wing and Vilma Arnoldi comes in. The very experienced hooker. He's played for the Leopards, he's played for Griquas, and otherwise 13 starters from a very impressive game against the Sharks last Saturday here in Bloemfontein. Well, we've so often seen how the scrummaging works. If a side out-scrums the other. Remember the World Cup final where the Springboks out-scrummed England so badly. Went way over Mayhazen's head, but it comes back on the Cheetahs side, and the Cheetahs immediately, the Blommetjies kicks these remarkably good up and under. So it's Opamahoje with the carry. The defenses have been outstanding. Comes away for De Haas, Ruben De Haas. Rugby in his blood. Piri his dad. Gerard his grandfather. Played for Northern Transvaal back in 1965. Comes for De Haas again. He looks like he knows what he can do. Played 17 tests for the USA. As Arnoldi stands off the ruck. He's a dummy runner. Now it comes for Speckman. Roscoe's on the run. Jean-Ray Rudolph, the champion of the match last week, worked out by Hugo. Still plenty of ball, but not a lot of ground made. Swanepoel. Kwangium Benambi, lovely ball by Mayhazen, Swiel, and then it's with Rickers Pretorius, who was here at school at Grey College up the road. So an opportunity here. Will it be Tim Swiel to kick for goal? Will it be Damian Willems? Tim Swiel will be the kicker.
Well, it's a tackle situation, and it's Andisa Nsila who doesn't allow the attacking player to place the ball. You need to allow the attacking player to place. No daylight demonstrated, and therefore a penalty and an opportunity for some early points for this Western Province side.
Just 2 steps inaccurate. Now this is the area where Free State have been pretty good. Blommetjies kicks that lovely high drop kick, and see all the Free Staters under the ball, and it's a good contest. But this is wonderful play by Province, and they can get it away here. The pass goes away, and it's brilliant. It's little Herschel Yankees. Well, the referee hasn't confirmed the try as yet. It's called for time off. And Marius van der Westhuizen will come into action.
My on-field decision is try. I just want to confirm there wasn't a knock-on from a Province player after the kickoff.
Let's have a look. Does touch Mayhazen's arm. Gets tapped back by Western Province Cheetahs player.
How Rikus Pretorius has anticipated there, Vim. And he anticipated the knockback by Free State. And if it is allowed, it's a brilliant bit of play by the centre.
Okay, Stu.
Yes, Marius.
So initially it was back off a Cheetahs player, but it does touch the Western Province player's hand.
Okay.
And it is then played by a player who is in front of him.
Great stuff. So just to confirm, initially off a Cheetah's hand back, and then it's touched a Western Province hand after that. So there's been a knock-on after. It's gone forward from a Western Province hand in there after the Cheetahs player.
Correct. And then it's played by a player in an
offside position. So we're going for disallow the try. Clear evidence to disallow.
That's
and
true.
A penalty for offside from the knock-on.
That's it.
Thank you.
Amazing how the game goes from joy to despair. Oh, he turned immediately. The thing about Franz Steyn is even when he's in front of the post, he gives it almighty hoof.
Stay there, White. Stay there.
Dutoy for Yankees, Swiel. Rikus Pretorius wrestling it to ground. Good play by the Lucies for Western Province. And the arm out by the referee, Willemse. Is that advantage over? No.
White spoiling. Second goes at it.
So in a very kickable position for Tim Swiel.
One would expect them to add the 3.
They're allowed to ask me a question, Bongi.
Good counter-ruck from Jean-Ray Rudolph. But there they have a second go. Lateral entry and infringing with the scrum half.
Accurate again by Swiel. Yankees. First kick by either scrum half in the game. Well collected by Blommetjies, De Haas, Fortuin, now Speckman. Oh, big defense there coming from Jaco Coetzee.
Number 6, never onside.
Jaco Coetzee, I must
Number
say,
6.
he puts in some thumping tackles.
Poles.
Dan Duplessis in picture just for a moment. Now, here we go. This is entertainment for our viewers.
He was never onside.
Kronstein, that's
So,
his
yeah,
own 10-meter line. Here we see Speckman on the move.
Fantastic tackle by Jaco Coetzee. He closes that bus door.
Yeah, but you see there, the perfect example of him never being onside. Now, here we go. 8.5 meters inside his own half. The flight is good, the flight is good, the flags go up. Bongi and Bonambi to feed the lineup. Hasn't had too many carries today. Overthrows again. Swiel had to get up quickly. Well covered there by Davids.
Knock on.
Also Nsila up very quickly to apply the pressure. He's the quicker of the two very capable flank forwards for the Cheetahs.
That's the third overthrow from Bongi Mbonambi.
Let's go, Bongi. Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Well, that power's working for Western Province. Is that the turning point in the game? And Currie with a little bit of one of those quizzical smiles, one might say.
Well, that was a massive scrum from the pack of 8 from this Western Province side. Applying the pressure.
Yeah, it's good. Cool.
Just take a look at this. As the hooker hooks, that pressure comes on. It's a Bajeda type of Argentine style of scrum. Short little steps, pumping their legs like pistons. Fantastic scrum.
Before, that's a better one, that's a better one, it's a better one! That's not a bad little kick pass, but well read by Willemse. Speckman was up quickly and makes a good tackle. Yankees du Toit.
Side entry. Number 4, Province, side entry.
Side entry by David Mayhazen.
And then just another bit of it.
Mayhazen being sanctioned for the previous penalty. Good carry from Johan du Toit.
Cool.
There, that is a lateral entry. You need to come through the gate.
Here we go, he's caught it well. It's flying, 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 over!
Take a step.
It's a really good attacking position for Province here to just stamp their authority on the game from the scum time. Taken by Shikali, now Kutsia, Jakob Kutsia, and that's just what Province were looking for. Well, it was a simple line-out movement. They obviously have practiced it with Kutsia, the power of Kutsia coming around the front of the line. Great take by Shikalin. And then you know, with his power, very difficult to stop.
Yeah, good on you.
So the first conversion of the match. And just shaving the left hand upright. Stuart Currie blows his whistle for half-time. And the try by Jakob, it's been a tight affair. Frans Steyn has kept the Cheetahs in the game. But will their scrum last out in the second half? Western Province leading by 17-9. Swill. Well, the bounce is actually quite good for Western Province. It's a bit of a vur-vur kick-off. Arnoldi.
Okay, leave him now.
De Haas, Blommerkies.
Stop, stop, stop.
Much better when the hooker's not quite on song. Go to number 2. Manambi away there nicely for Sergio Peterson. Yankees. Province just building up a bit of steam here. Yankees
Second
again.
advantage.
Well, it's well read by Ruan Nell. Takes it over the 22-meter line. Strong work by David Mayhazen. Now cuts off. See how he ripped the ball back out of Swanepoel's grip. Yankees again, cuts off. Malherbe was on his shoulder. Now with the back, Swiel. Quick hands by Swiel. Couldn't get the ball away there to Augustus.
Most recent in a better position.
But the pressure has produced yet another penalty for Western Province.
It is starting to become a trend, but 3 advantages for offside in 1 move now. We need to get better at offsides. Okay. Yeah.
Well, the captain, Carl Wechner, called into the headmaster's office, warned. I think Stuart Berry's going to lose patience. As he mentioned, 3rd advantage for offsides.
And Province with the immediate second half ascendancy.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Worked up by Augustus. Yankees, Davids. It was a great tackle by Franz Steyn there.
Number 12 offside from the tackle.
Well, he made a really good tackle and then
in an offside position.
Got nabbed, being offside.
Oh, there.
He's not a happy chappy at the moment, Franz Steyn.
I appreciate you may be frustrated, but you need to express it towards me in a little bit different way. Okay.
He made a good tackle there, but then stands up and makes a tackle in an offsides position. You need to retreat behind the large man's feet.
So Tim Swill's 8th kick at goal, and that is accurate again. So up goes Rudolph again.
Number 5.
Can they get that momentum going forward?
No, he's bound the whole time.
With them Kunu in possession. Oh, and a gang tackle by Western Province. Meyer away for Rudolph. Wagner goes in quickly. Meyer again. Lovely ball on the outside is not to hand.
Come back here.
Well, Stuart Berry must be at the point where he's going to call Stephen Kutsoff over and say, you guys are offside too many times.
Getting in so close. Good curry once again by Jandre Rudolph.
Just make sure we're
always
on the side
prominent,
of the
always
jumper,
showing
okay?
physicality.
On the side of the jumper, please.
Rudolph at the front of the lineup, but they go to Renil Hugo. Can they get some form of momentum here? The backs go in now. The momentum is there. The try is given.
Looks like it was Vilman Al-Nadi, Hugh. What a fantastic take by Renil Hugo. Firstly, it's two-handed. Secondly, a structured setup. Body positions are good. The backs join to get that extra front foot momentum. Forward drive.
I'll allow you to speed it up.
And no one can stop Vilma Arnoldi. And it's a vital try for this Cheetah side. Good two-handed take.
Well, the setup was great, and then the backs came in there. Franz Steyn is no lightweight himself and just created the momentum. And inevitably from those more tries, it is the hooker who gets the accolades. Franz Steyn has kicked the conversion. Good take by Funsell and feed down for Yankees.
No, I can't see that.
And that's beautiful play by Blommerkies, and here goes Speckman. This is no race. And brilliant interplay by the the left winger and the fullback. There they are.
Just check on
the creator and the finisher.
Not that slow.
Steyn does the job.
Balls at the back. Hold 9.
Meyer, Steyn.
Blue 10, offside.
Well,
Jumping
that's an interesting move. They've been told to be very careful about it, have the referees. And Stuart Berry picking up the Tim Swill was not 5 meters back from the scrum before the ball came out of the scrum. So Franz Steyn's conversion of the penalty puts them in the lead. They've turned a 20-point-9 deficit, in fact a 23-point-9 deficit. Now Yankees Swill. Oh, there's some quick handling now. Ruan now hunted down by Swanepoel. Great tackle by Dries Swanepoel.
Hold on. Ball off. Thank you. Time off.
Well, they're going to have a bit of a look here because Davids was on the run Clayton Blommetjies came across
Yes, Stu.
and hit him
Coming up to
with a
you.
bit of a shoulder
Like to look at a
charge.
potential foul play incident here. I suspect there may have been an off-the-ball shoulder. I just want to see if it's a clear foul play or whether it's simply just a knock-on.
No problem, we'll check
Thank you.
it.
I'll tell you once we've taken a look. We've got a foul play check. It's fine. So it's once the whistle's gone. So keep it rolling.
We're now trying to offload in the tackle. This is
Yeah, after
the
this
picture that will tell the story. Clear shoulder charge after the whistle.
The contact is with the shoulder to the body, so it's just a late charge, nothing more.
So let's just confirm our side facts. Late charge. There's no malice. We don't need to mitigate anything. It is off the ball. The whistle's gone. So purely penalty. Are we happy with that?
Very happy
Marius,
with
you
it,
happy? Okay. So number 4.
Well, one
Captain,
might just say Vim purely a penalty,
You've seen the player and
but
shoulder
it's
charge.
a situation that, you know, could draw Province level.
Mark is over here.
Harvey's Free not happy. Look at this, Tim Swill's not kicking for goal. Decision by Stephen Kitsoff, they're going for the try. Swill's kick was accurate enough into the corner.
Ill discipline demonstrated by Clayton Blommetjies. It's
Next to the
allowed
ball carrier.
Western Province into the right area of the field. But as Nas Buerta says, when there's points available, you need to take them. This is a vital match. Good to have to take from Franzel.
Well, it's a drive by Province. It's a try of given. And it looks like it is Bongi and Manambi who will get up with the ball. Was a good decision by Stephen Kitzel to go for the 5-pointer.
I didn't see that, so I'm happy with that.
Well, it wasn't pretty to watch, but highly effective. And the try scorer, if I remember correctly, he scored 2 last weekend. Well taken by Chris van Zyl.
Thank you.
Cheetahs throwing bodies in. The maul rolling. Ball at the back. Lead drive demonstrated. And he gets that ball on the line. That there gives them the maximum. And as you mentioned, good decision by Kitsoff.
Sit!
Well, now it's a 3-stage chance to put pressure on the scrum.
3 folding in under pressure.
A successful penalty puts the Cheetahs back in the lead.
Well, Cheetahs get one back on the Western Province front row.
Well, he's booted it over again, has Frans Steyn. Can the Cheetahs hold out? Can Province produce some bit of magic? They produce the magic on the Cheetahs side between Blommetjies and Speckman. What can Province produce? And well, they've won the penalty.
Folding in. Folding in. Do you want to move off it? There we go. Zoom up.
Well, one has to say, Vim, I would say he's got a kick for goal. So it's Tim Swill for the game. The launch is good. The direction is there. And the Province bench go absolutely berserk. Tim Swill is lifted aloft by his delighted teammates. And heartbreak for the Cheetahs players. Well, you can't get closer than that. A penalty in injury time, and Western Province take the points. Absolutely brilliant, as you can't get closer than that. 31 points to 29. Tim Swill, the hero in the end, and a disappointed Free State Cheetahs side.